Hey there, YouTube, ladies and gents. One thing I wanted to show y'all and kind of give a review on my thoughts on were multi-tools. My multi-tool heritage started with a Gerber multi-tool a long time ago, and haven't had very many growing up. The Gerber, SOG, and now the Leatherman is pretty much it. So what I want to do is, this has been my EDC for probably a year. It's worked pretty good. There's been some issues I've had with it, kind of my pet peeves and stuff with it. So while I was up in Tennessee in Gatlinburg over the weekend, got to lay my hands on a Leatherman Super Tool. So had been carrying it for about a week, and man, it's a big difference over this bad boy. So I just want to kind of pull each one of them out, show you the features of each, my likes and dislikes, everything, that type thing. So with the SOG, which I've had the most experience with so far, sheath I like. I love to be able to, being able to clip it on and off my belt, and easy access to take it on and off. But with that said, it's been a decent tool. It's good one-handed opening. I have broken the tips off and had to re-grind those back to a point. The cutters work dang good. The one thing that one of my biggest pet peeves is there was a cover right here, which is now laying somewhere in the middle of the at our shop. We got a big yard, what we call it, work yard, got fencing and everything on it, pieces and whatnot. I was working on our gate there at the shop the other day. I installed gate operators, automated gates, stuff like that. Anyway, I was working on our one at the shop, and this piece here kept on, every time you'd grip it, it would pop and want to just move on you and move up and down, pop off completely, and just irritating. So what I done is removed it, because it come off real easily, and tossed it. And so now it's without it. So other than that, it's not been too bad. The knife parts, the knives, it's supposed to be like a spring loaded, which it comes out pretty good. They're just your everyday knives. I mean, I think this one might be sheep's foot, serrated sheep's foot, I guess, and then this one is just your plain Jane knife. Cut's all right. It's not great. I just didn't like how they deployed and everything. Plus a lot of times the nippers, as far as like shearing a little bit of wire, if you had to strip a little bit of wire, didn't work too good. So just kind of a pet peeve. Lots of times trying to crimp down with it, if you're really trying to reach down on it, your knuckles will slip, and these things close up completely. So if your finger's in there and you squeeze down, it'll eat your fingers to pieces. And done that numerous times with those, drawing blood. So on to what I think is an upgrade is the Super Tool, and the sheath for it. It's leather. Smells dang good. I love the smell of good leather. But it's just a belt pass through. So once you put your belt on and put this on, you're done. Unless to get it off, you gotta take your belt completely off, pull this off. So a little bit of hassle with the sheath, but I've just grown to, even just by a week, just carrying it for a week, I've grown to just deal with it. It's there, and it's always there. So snap buckle to get into the sheath. And this one, everybody's seen a Super Tool. They're freaking huge. They got some weight to them. Just a tad bit heavier than the Power Assist SOG, but I'm a big boy, so I don't mind the weight. I carry a little extra, it don't matter. Opens up. It ain't really a one-handed opener, but the one thing I do like is there's these side pieces are kind of curled or knurled, I guess. So they kind of roll over, and there's nothing there to really cover the blades and crap up. So you get a good grip on it, and nothing, pinches on it or falls off. The other thing is, I like the fact that it's actually open here, doesn't close up all the way. Like with the SOG, let's see here how they do. Pretty tight Leatherman nut. So if you happen to slip and miss, don't really beat yourself. And the closing, it ain't too bad. It's a two-handed closure, so I mean, you just have to work with it. Other than that, it's pretty good. The tool deployment on it, let's see here, you know, just pulls out pretty easily. And then to get it to unlock it, you got the little tabs here on the back, and just pop that in, unlocks, closes up pretty easily. So just a little quick video of the difference between the two as far as I'm concerned and how they cut. Oh, and one bonus, you see how the cutters there are replaceable, so if you ever do chip them, you can replace them. And I have cut a penny with this, so it'll cut through, take a pretty good cut, beating, and still keep on going. So just a little quick video of my likes and dislikes and things I like. So hopefully this will help somebody if they're deciding between a Leatherman Super Tool and a SOG Power Assist. Alright, thank y'all for watching. See ya.